Alan Soutar, many congratulations. Fine performance over Nathan Aspinall and some way to win it.
Yeah, it's becoming Trademark Sooter, isn't it? Making it a drama and then a big checkout at the end. But I felt I played poor, and I felt Nathan played poor, and he missed a lot of chances at doubles. But if I can get 2 points on the board in my debut at the Grand Slam, then that's great for me. I can move forward from that tomorrow and see where we take it.
I say, debut here, has it been everything that you'd hoped for?
So nervous. Like, I'm an old guy, I'm 44 years old, but I'm so nervous there, and I prepared properly. I've been playing really good the last few weeks, last couple of months, but I was really nervous there, and the venue's roasting hot, so I know everyone talks about Blackpool and things, but I was so nervous there, it really was.
How important is that win as well in the context of the group, because now you're not chasing your own tail?
I think just to win one game for me in the world rankings is something I was looking at, so if I can climb the world rankings, the Grand Slam, I'm just trying to climb the world rankings. The Grand Slam is a bonus for me. You know, I've qualified, so it's just a bonus. So let's see. I don't need to chase my tail, but there's two really hard games to come.
It's been a difficult year for yourself since the World Championships at Ali Pali, when you burst onto everyone's lips and scenes, and you were the man everyone was talking about. What's this year been like for you?
A nightmare, and people won't realise that a job that I do is a difficult job, and I think probably a good thing to get across right now is sometimes I play on a pro tour on a Sunday evening, go back to the house, go to my bed at 5 p.m, get up at midnight, shower, shave, drive through the night back to Scotland and go on day shift. I've done that 7 times. So when you say you're fully focused on darts, I'm not, because my job was to come first. So it's been really, really hard, and I think my form has took a dip because of that. But I think the last couple of months I've got a bit of confidence back, and I've got a bit of time in between events. So I think I'm back to playing alright darts, but I'm not going to lie about that. That wasn't a great game of darts. It was drama, but I'll take the win. On
your return to form, I think we've seen a change to the back end of your dart, and we've heard that you went to your sponsor's mission and had a play around with the back end and had it all looked at. Were you surprised at the change that you needed to make to your equipment?
Yeah, crazy, because I played with pear-shaped darts pear-shaped flights for 30 years. And the first thing they said was, tell me another player on the Pro Tour who uses pear shapes apart from Steve Beaton. And I was like, no one. So they got me off pear shape, changed all that setup, and my darts are sitting up really good for the way I throw powerfully at the treble, so I can rattle off that dart that goes in the treble 20. And I just feel that the mission precision thing is to drop my sponsor in there. It was perfect for me, and it's given me a lot of confidence.
In a way, has that kind of saved your season as well?
Yeah, it was toiling, and I was struggling for Ali Pali and the players. So then I've qualified for Ali Pali. I made 2 quarterfinals in a row right after being at Mission. So that has to say that something clicked. And I've also qualified the Worlds, the players, and then qualified for this last Sunday. That's incredible for me. So yeah, great.
Many people talk about second season syndrome when you get your tour card. Have you found that? Is it true what they say?
Oh yeah, it's tough, and first year was tough, but I think Ali Pali kind of glossed over it being a tough year. You know, people don't look at every single event like the players do. We critique every part of our game, and Darts Connect, you look at every stat and you try to change. I've changed to double 18. You know, I've listened to guys like Dart Oracle, and I've changed the way I go for finishing routines. So for me, I'm a bit of a darts geek, so I'm a hobby dart player. So I'm not a professional like the rest of the guys that are. So I'm a geek, and I love stats, and I love tweaking little bits and pieces, and I spend time in Peter Wright's company, so maybe that's maybe that thing is something that I need to just embrace and just try and be as good as I can.
One thing on what you said there about driving through the night to go and do your day shift and weather, I know Johnny Clayton struggled towards the end. How far down the line is it until you have to make that decision whether you're Alan Soutar, the part-time pro as you call it, or Alan Soutar, the professional dart player? How far away is that decision?
I've got 5 years till I can retire from the fire service on a full service done, so I will do them 5 years. I'll be a firefighter for the next 5 years, and hopefully I can see out my time and have my long service medal from the brigade and be the firefighter that I've always been. So darts is secondary, and it always is, but it's a great second thing to have. It's great.
Pleasure as always, mate.
Thank you, Phil. Cheers.